If you currently own the iPhone 14, be it the base or the Pro model, you may be wondering whether or not you should upgrade to the 15. So I'm here to make it easy for you. I'm going to split this video into two main sections, and I'll list everything that's new for this year's lineup for both the base and the Pro models. And before I start off, I will say this. Financially, it's pretty hard to say that it is worth upgrading your iPhone every year. There's a huge possibility that you will lose money doing that. But I know that's not the only thing that's important for you when upgrading, so let's dive into all of the new features for the new lineup. And this video is sponsored by Caudaby, a go-to brand for premium iPhone cases and other accessories, now introducing their iPhone 15 collection. Caudaby's iPhone cases offer a blend of sleek design and rugged durability. They're made from a shock-absorbent polymer, which ensure reliable protection against accidental drops and everyday bumps. And something I really like about them is that they fit snugly and protect your phone while maintaining a slim profile. They feature a matte finish that prevents fingerprints, a raised edge for screen protection, and the buttons respond really well. And here's something cool. They offer a choice between a cutout or a button cover for the iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max cases. You can choose your preference when purchasing it. Head over to their website to see all of the awesome stuff they have. I've included a link here in the description. And here's a big thanks to Caudaby for supporting this portion of the video. Now, let's talk about the upgrades for the iPhones 15 and 15 Plus. The base models now feature an aluminum chassis with slightly curved edges, which improves comfort and provides users with a better grip. Another design change is a transition from a glossy glass back to a matte glass back, giving the base models a premium and sophisticated look similar to the Pro models. They also received an upgraded processor and the dynamic island cutout, a feature that was introduced with the iPhones 14 Pro and Pro Max last year. It hides the Face ID sensors and front-facing camera while displaying important system alerts and live activities such as incoming calls or timers. Apple also made a transition to USB-C. However, the downside for the base models is that data transfer speeds remain at 480 megabits per second, which is the same of the Lightning port. Next, they received the 48 megapixel camera, which brings a new 2x telephoto option to the base models, alongside other enhanced photography capabilities and improved image quality, including next-generation portraits with focus and depth control. And last but not least, the iPhones 15 and 15 Plus now come with an improved display. It reaches 1,600 nits of brightness, which is better than the 1,200 nits on the iPhones 14 and 14 Plus. Also, peak brightness can now reach up to 2,000 nits while outside. As for the Pro models, one of the biggest changes here is the all-new design, featuring a lightweight and durable titanium frame with curved edges and thinner bezels. I didn't think the size and weight would make much difference, but after using the iPhone 15 Pro Max for 3 weeks, I can confidently say that it feels a lot better. I can now type using only one hand because the Pro models are narrower, and the weight doesn't bother me as much because both the Pro models are 19 grams lighter than their predecessors. So, only pros in this regard. Next, Apple has replaced the mute switch with an action button. By default, the action button is set to toggle between the ring silent switch, but you can choose which action you prefer by going to Settings, tapping on Action button. Apple created its own section in Settings, and then you can choose between silent mode. You can have it set to open the camera and choose the camera mode it opens to, flashlight, voice memos, magnifier, trigger shortcut, accessibility, or no action. Just like the base models, the iPhones 15 and 15 Pro feature an USB-C port, but the Pro models have USB 3 support, which offers faster data transfer speeds of 10 gigabits per second. The iPhone 15 Pro has an upgraded camera system with big improvements. The main camera features a larger sensor, reduced lens flare, better performance in low light conditions for portraits and night mode, and more. It offers next-gen portrait mode, automatically detecting subjects in the frame, allowing post-photo switching to portrait mode. There's also a new focus and depth control tools, which allows users to change focus from one person to another after taking the photo, and night mode and smart HDR have also been enhanced, enabling better low light and dynamic range photography. The 15 Pro Max now features the new telephoto camera, which offers a 5x optical zoom at a 120mm focal length, and I'm impressed with the results. I did a bunch of testing and I love this new camera. It also features an improved stabilization system and log encoding in the Academy color encoding system. In terms of performance, the iPhone 15 Pro is powered by the all-new A17 Pro chip, produced using the 3nm process. This brings better performance, improved energy efficiency, and a smoother user experience. Something really cool is that the iPhone 15 Pro also has Apple's second-generation ultra-wideband chip, which allows users to use precision tracking to find friends who share their location, similar to how the AirTag works. Now, of course, when talking about new iPhone lineups, new colors are also available. So the base models come in 5 colors, including pink, yellow, green, blue, and black. And the Pro models come in black titanium, white titanium, blue titanium, and the all-new natural titanium, which was my choice. And before I finish, if you already know which iPhone you're getting and if you are upgrading this year or not, make sure to leave me a comment down below with your iPhone of choice and why you decided to purchase it, because I'm sure that you'll be able to help other users with their decisions as well. So, should you upgrade your iPhone 14 to the 15? And here's my take on this. Financially, it's almost never worth upgrading your iPhone every year. But at the same time, I know that that's not everything you consider while upgrading. And I know you wanted me to tell you exactly what to do, but that's a decision that depends on your individual needs. So take a moment to consider these new features and upgrades and how they align with your usage and if you need them or not. For example, if you always wanted the dynamic island and you want to still keep your base model, the upgrade to the 15 or 15 Plus might be a good option. Also, if you use your iPhone to shoot a bunch of videos and take pictures, you might want the best camera offered, so the upgrade to the 15 Pro Max might be a great choice for you. And if you simply want a Pro phone that's lighter and more comfortable to hold, definitely go with either the 15 Pro or Pro Max because, again, I'm shocked at how different and great this iPhone feels. Definitely consider your budget, finished choices, and the features that you need. And remember, the iPhone 14 is still a powerful iPhone and upgrading isn't always necessary. If you have any specific questions, feel free to leave them down below in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.